Kent State, and while to some it may seem like a small blip across the college football landscape, this place has been the home to legends like Lambert, Edelman, James, Holtz, and of course, Saban. Today, an intra-conference battle between a couple of MAC rivals. And the Broncos will kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So Kent State's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got a man. It's done. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. And the Golden Flashes have it with a 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Marsh. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was knocked loose, and 3rd down is coming. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Wants to throw on 3rd down. Caught over the middle, it's Hart. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now on the move at the 28-yard line on 1st down. Looking for room. It's done. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They'll go right back to the run. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And this one splits the uprights. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. Fielded in the end zone, it's McIntyre. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Broncos offense has the ball for the first time. And what a great matchup we have of 2 highly productive runners, David.
And I like the competition aspect of this, Reese. Like, I'm watching what you're doing on the other side, and I'm going to prove I'm a better running back than you. Both these guys are looking to be the...
What a snag by the defense. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's done. And that play just never got started as he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Gonna run it. It's done. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this third and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Coming after it. Caught near the sticks. It's Hart. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Golden Flashes. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Liberty overcame a sloppy start and just put the finishing touches on a notable road win. And to pick yourself up and dust yourself off away from Lynchburg, these Flames got to be thrilled with the result. The circle of life in college football. He moves on feeling like kings, and the other heads home licking its wounds.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Dalton. Looking to the big tight end. Pass on the way out. It's picked off.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
The offense starts with a short field. They'll run it from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's amazing how a play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want it.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Personal foul. Unnecessary rough. Defense.
So the defense will accept the penalty and back up this offense. First down here for the offense. Let's go. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Trying to pound their way in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Kent State. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And he made that extra point, the wet turf, no problem at all. A quick strike, just as we expected.
And quick strikes are easy when you got such a great field position. Obviously, when the offense starts in such a good spot, puts the defense in a bad position, and the offense takes advantage.
He'll bring it out. It's McIntyre. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field.
On the double.
To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
They make the stop, but not before. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The Sweet Feet buy a little time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Broncos will line it up on 1st and 10. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. The lone back's got it. Got room at the 35. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. And the Broncos are flying down the field. Comes out throwing on first down. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Dalton. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? To the ground to try to move the chains. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Keeps looking downfield. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. That last play, the kind of thing that can mess up a really good drive. It's 2nd and 17. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in at halftime and make some big-time adjustments.
And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. The Broncos will punt this one away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there, and we saw a lot of him in that loss last week, 4 times to be exact. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They're going to ride this running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Wide out in motion. Back to pass, it's Marsh. It's complete to the left. Turns it on in midfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. On the run, still looking. Quarterback gets past the marker. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Golden Flashes are in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. Oh, he makes the catch. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Golden Flashes!
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, we're about to get another look at this Western Michigan offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. Working the middle, it's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. They'll throw on third and short. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on first down. Quick strike complete. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Looking downfield, it's Dalton. Moves away as he feels pressure. He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2. Dialing up a second down pass play. Grabbed behind the line. It's Etienne. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He'll work his way down to the 28. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here. He's going to pass. It's complete. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense first and goal from the 7. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Got it. Strikes the blow. And he will score. Touchdown, Western Michigan.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is...
And it's blocked. So a drive there of 85 yards. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Takes the handoff. It's done. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The give to the back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup.
Flashes will kick it away to crank up the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's McIntyre. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Western Michigan offense ready to go back to work. They start this third quarter in a big hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have to be really aggressive, Reese. Like this offense, when I'm playing from behind, every possession means so much more. And if you look the other side, the defense, they haven't given much resistance.
Yeah, nothing has gone their way in the first half offensively. And you know now, based on how this defense is playing with their confidence, that you are going to be challenged on every single snap. So buckle up, get your mind right, and get ready to come back in this game.
After that completion, move the chains. Now first down. Fast motion from the offense. Buying some time. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's 2nd and 12.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
The Broncos are on the move. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass, it's Dalton. Makes his connection. And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Shoots it to the left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. Offense threatening 1st and 10 from the 31.
Good enough for first down.
They'll go to the ground. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Picks up 4. Brings up 2nd down.
He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Back to the ground game on the zone. Touchdown, Western Michigan. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but, David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it set up on the outside, and that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. The Golden Flashes will call on their punt team. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Dalton. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down.
You want to have a lot of success on defense? Make the quarterback feel uncomfortable. This defense has been doing it time and time again, and you can tell this quarterback doesn't have a prayer.
Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to run it. How about that job to get down in the nick of time to avoid the big hit? The Broncos will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fields the punt and tries to work it the other way. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Looking for room. It's done. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Guys, that'll do it for the quarter, and it's Kent State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Here comes the jet sweep. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. And the Golden Flashes have their offense in high gear. Movement here from the tight end. To the ground with the back. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Man, oh man, that ball carrier was just shut down.
And I tell you what, they need some push up front too, right? They got to move those defensive linemen out of the way. At least create a hole so your running back has a chance. Not there, he didn't have it.
They make the stop inside the 25, working closer to that red zone, a gain of 6. Line of scrimmage will be the 24. This third down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They're bringing heat. Makes a catch along the sidelines, but he's going to lose yardage. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit. And for the second time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. Absolute shame. Missed it. After the miss, still an 11-point game, guys. Western Michigan has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Wants to throw. It's Dalton. He finds his man.
The first down pass, complete to the wideout.
Set up for second and short after that completion.
Second down coming up.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. And the Broncos come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Hard running there. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped, a gain of 3. The Broncos in the hurry up. Looking to throw on second down. That's caught. It's McIntyre. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And the Broncos have moved it inside the 20. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Finds his man. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
At the 10-yard line. Second down coming up.
He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Western Michigan.
From the gun. Touchdown Broncos! And here they come, almost all the way back.
Number 88.
They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. But this offense obviously still has work to do. But the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
24. Western Michigan. 21.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Guys, let's see how it goes this time for the Kent State offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. To the air on first down. With the catch, it's done. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
I'll be honest, man. If I had the weapons these guys had offensively, I'd be staying aggressive too. It's what got them to this point. It's why they have the lead here in the fourth quarter. Take some shots when those opportunities present themselves.
A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. They're working that left side. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Might as well keep pounding that rock at this point in the game, even though it's 2nd and 12. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And he didn't have a whole lot of operating room after the juke, and he stopped for a short gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now he's going to break the pocket. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Makes the catch past the sticks. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.